Alright, this is a video response to Zycro. Hey Zycro, I located your video through Bella's, so I did go ahead and subscribe because you seem to be pretty level-headed about things. Um, and from one veteran to another, hello. um, yeah, I there's a couple of things in this video that I strongly disagree on. Um, First, I'm going to talk about the thing you were going on about uh, the atheist countries or the countries that had no religion, how they killed, you know. And I'm not gonna disagree with they killed millions of people. That's the truth. But to act like um, religion has not killed more is just plain out wrong. I mean, all we have to do is the uh, look towards the new world, the journey to the new world, and everybody's got blood on their hands. Uh, Practically wiped out a whole country of people. I'm tired, so I'm sort of stumbling right now, but you know what I mean. The Native Americans um, in the United States, which is in North America, and even Mexico, which is part of North America, through Spain and England, uh, is just one example of how. And listen, that was done by the sword of Christianity. Um, so there's nobody without there's you know, and that's just one example. But I mean, listen, they're fighting over in Israel right now over dogma and retarded religious boundaries, religious borders, killing each other. And all right, so that's one point I disagree with you on. The other one is capital punishment. Um, I didn't realize the older you get, the more you realize, that I guess mature is a good word, but you may think one way when you're 18. Obviously, you think one way when you're 18, and then the older you get, your views sort of change. Um, I've lived all over the place. I've lived in places with capital punishment, and now I reside in a place that does not. And I really believe this may be maybe the second place I've lived where they don't have capital punishment. Um, and I think capital punishment is wrong. And one reason that I mean, the main reason I think capital punishment is wrong is because you cannot guarantee me without a doubt that you're not going to execute someone who does not who is innocent. Um, and it's already been done. I mean, who knows how many innocent people have been put to death by the state just in the last 30 years. Um, and DNA really, I know some people say, well, now we have DNA and it can, without a shadow of a doubt, prove someone right or wrong. And DNA can, to a certain extent, prove things. In other words, it can prove that someone was there. Uh, that it can prove. So one way or the other, it can prove the person was there. But you can't say that things can't be planted, and that's the problem. So even with DNA, um, I really don't trust the state with being honest 100% of the time. How many cases are there out there where someone is vindicated by DNA that they're innocent, and yet the prosecution will not let that die? They will try to keep that person in jail just because they don't want to lose the case. You know, there's plenty of police departments that need to close cases, and they'll go through extraordinary measures to try to close the case. And a lot of the time, they'll pick a guy up off the street and pin it on someone who's not even involved in the crime. I mean, that's happened over and over again. So, yeah, that's the reason I have to disagree with you on capital punishment. I think capital punishment is wrong um, on many different levels, but until you can 100% guarantee me that you're not going to kill one innocent person, then it's not worth it. And if someone says it is, then let them lay their life on the line. Let it be them, you know? And if you put it in those terms, if you say, well, yeah, I agree with capital punishment, and, you know, for the 1% of the time that they nab an innocent person, I'll put my life on the line. And then I think you'll think those people will change their opinion. So I guess that's all I have to say. Um, Hopefully the video is not too much garbage. I'm a little bit tired, as you can see with these bags under my eyes. So, but hey, it was time to make a video.